Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the welterweight bout between Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Michel Pereira. And how I feel about this one right here is I'm going average confidence Michel Pereira to pull off the upset. I think I'm not going to say major or minor. He's going to pull off the upset is what I predict. So average confidence Michel Pereira to beat Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. So I can feel kind of where the odds are coming from. Like, Steve Wonderboy Thompson still at this point does very well against strikers, which Michel Pereira mostly is, but we also can't forget that Michel Pereira is a full mixed martial artist, and he won't be like Kevin Holland in this opt to not do one of the fastest MMA if he feel like he needs to. We have definitely seen Michel Pereira look to go to grappling when he was going in there with Chaos Williams, and we have seen him mix it in there and actually finish some fighters in the ground. Like, whether he needed to mix in the grappling to just get a decision victory, or he saw opportunities to finish fight on the ground. We have seen that. There's no cap in his rap, so he'll mix in the grappling if needed. He's not gonna just go out there, I'm just gonna strike with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. He'll look to mix it up. And this is a big fight for him. Also, there's a lot of different factors you gotta look at him. He's actually riding a 5-fight winning streak. His 2 losses in MMA are in the UFC. He has a lot of losses, but in the UFC he only had 2 losses. And guy's only 29, about to turn 30 this year. Just gonna be entering his prime roughly, or should be just entering his prime. Finding his stride and whatnot. 5-fight winning streak. Wonderboy Thompson he's 40. He's like the male Holly Holm in a sense, except she achieved a little bit more than him. But he's a little bit better for better competition. Well, did he fight better competition? I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, not to get too much onto that, which means much to nothing. I just think Michel Pereira has kind of been slept on a little bit. I guess because, again, stylistic match what people kind of see. And maybe he didn't have the best performances to some extent. But the guy's only 29. He's riding a 5-fight winning streak. He's riding a 5-fight winning streak. Wonderboy's not. He's riding a 1-fight winning streak that arguably was kind of handed to him on a platter because Holland got, pretty much ran over him a couple times and just opted to just let him stand up instead of using his BJJ black belt skills to look for a finish over Wonderboy Thompson. Michel Pereira ain't gonna be playing out there with him. If he dropped Wonderboy in the submission there, he's gonna tap him out. If Wonderboy stumbles and all of a sudden he taps back, he's gonna look for the submission. He's gonna be like, oh, come on, Wonderboy, stand up, let's strike. He gonna be on that dude bro, college frat bro mentality, like slapping hands and clapping hands, like let's bang, bro. Like, you gave your back up, I'm gonna put you to sleep. You gave your back up, I'm gonna punch you in your temple and put you to sleep. Like, ain't gonna be no friendly, respectful enough. Like, respect gonna be there, but if the kill is there, he gonna go for the kill. Ain't gonna be no playing around, no talking, no commotion. It's gonna be kill right there. But yeah, I understand the whole point. Steve Wonderboy Thompson is clearly the better striker, but he's 40 years old, still maintaining pretty well. But I think Michel Pereira is going to be able to pull off the upset here. I think he's a very, very awkward guy, very hard guy to get a read on in general. I do have concerns with him a little bit fading, but I think he's taking the proper precautions. Even when we look at what they call those videos. But anyway, those little lead up promotional videos, the little part, the embedded. He's showing that he's been in like 2 weeks ahead of time, 3 weeks, a week or something ahead of time to acclimate. So he's taking this very seriously. This is a very big moment for him. Wonderboy, I think, has already peaked in his career. And Pereira's like, I'm here, I'm into my 30s, and I still got room to grow. With Wonderboy just trying to, I'm trying to get back to my old self. Pereira's actually trying to, reach peaks in his career. So I think Pereira will prevail here. And I think he'll make it very awkward and be able to catch Wonderboy from very odd areas, and also be to have Wonderboy kind of question his own time and catch him. Wonderboy, he's a very explosive, very quick guy, and I think he'll be able to make it awkward, throw off Wonderboy's timing, and then be able to catch him, intercept his strikes and catch him at times with counters, or catch him at the same time, maybe beat him to the punch, and catch him with weird stuff. We saw Pettis be able to upset Wonderboy in the past. Maybe, like I say, he's a weird guy. Maybe he do a hook off the cage, a flying hook off the cage like Pettis did, catch Wonderboy backpedaling or something. But I think it's gonna be like a second round TKO, maybe a sub, but I think he gets him done in the distance. I think it's gonna be a competitive fight, but I think he's gonna be able to throw off Wonderboy's timing and then be able to speed blitz him and catch Wonderboy not knowing what's coming, drop him, and then finish him off. But competitive fight up until that point, but just when you feel like the fight kind of has some little bit of a pattern, it's gonna be like, I turn to my eye for a second to look at Twitter, I come up and Wonderboy sleep. So I'm more like second round TKO for Michel Pereira. So In this one, I had Michel Pereira via second round TKO.